Hey there everyone, it's Lucky Mike, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, so in the last episode, I did some touring at the Thor's Military Academy, so yeah. Alright, so the next day, this is free day. Alright, so looks like we have attained student console tasks. Okay, so here we have the noteworthy laws. Kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student union building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. From Colette, year 1, class 4. I've just finished repairing a bunch of Orbotech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by engineering building, the left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. From George, year 2, class 3. And here we have the old schoolhouse mystery. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena has been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. Signed, Principal Van Dijk. Now, some quests may be hidden, so you might want to talk to some certain characters if you want to get the higher rank. So yeah, that's the thing about this game. Yeah, one from Principal, one from Engineering Club, and one from another first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a quest from the Principal as one of my very first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. I'm curious about that one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. Alright, so we can now view the quest tab. The quest tab automatically records the progress of all quests, like extracurricular activities you undertake. It can be accessed by pressing the touchpad or choosing the note in the camp menu, followed by quests. Some quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. These quests have a quest mark next to their name, and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Alright, so we have received 2 bonding points. Okay, so this tutorial talks about the bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will consume each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime body events and quests will no longer be available. So if you advance to the next story, you won't be able to see their request, so just to keep that in mind. In exchange, you'll receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding point. Alright, so this tutorial talks about bonding events. On your free days, you can use bonding points to participate in bonding events with other characters. Different body events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evening on your free days, you will receive additional bonding point. Alright, so I think we have 2 bonding points here. Alright, can I talk to someone in here? Okay, there's someone. Alright, anyone up here? Okay, so let's talk to Sarah. Oh, hopping right on it. Aren't you the diligent student? I bet Toa got you so wrapped around her finger already that she snaps her fingers and you leap into action. No, that's not how it is. And besides, I'm not even sure what to think of you sitting here relaxing after dumping all that work on me. Hey now, I'm an instructor. This is my precious Sarah, so let me just be completely unproductive for one day, okay? I feel like in your mind every day is a day off. Okay, so no bonding points for Sarah. Okay, so I bet Elliot's still in his room, so let's go talk to him. Whew, you're looking pretty busy there, Elliot. Yeah, I just got some packages from home. Everyone's had that. I just carried them up here and I'm already totally beat. I can't believe that. Seems like there's food in one of these too, so I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Should I give it a hand? Yeah, let's spend time with Elliot. This will cost 1 bonding point. So yeah, you look like you could use a hand. Mind if I help out? Really? You would? Well, I'd sure appreciate it. Rena and Elliot began sorting out packages that Elliot received from home. Ooh, well, we're done with about half of them now. I didn't expect there to be quite this much of everything. There has to be a month's worth of food here, not to mention a bunch of clothes and other daily necessities. I didn't expect this either. Now I feel bad for dragging you into it. My sister's way too protective of me sometimes. Oh, you got a sister? Yeah, an older one. She's always been a bit on the clingy side too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sent me the care package, but I wish she'd tone it down a bit. I'm not a kid anymore. You mean it? I think it's kind of nice. Actually, you could tell she really cares about you. Really. Oh? Elliot took a worn-looking piece of sheet music out of the box. Is that sheet music? Looks like someone's got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, I used to practice with this all the time back home. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter a music academy before I ended up here. Oh really? Then I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh? Well, I've always loved music ever since I was younger. But in the end, I wasn't all that serious about it, so I ended up choosing Thor's instead of a music academy. Weird, really. Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play that piece sometime. Sure, one of these days. Yeah, I love music too, to be honest. So yeah. Rena and Elliot returned to sorting out packages, only getting through with the strength of their combined efforts. Alright. The bond with Elliot has strengthened. And with that, we've just earned some link experience. Yeah, wonder what the link level does, to be honest. Yeah, we'll get through that later as we progress the story. So yeah. Ooh, looks like the music has changed. The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. At the center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Brandon's General Goods stocks ingredients and accessories. Lesage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Kane's bookstore sells reading materials like newspapers and obviously books. Kershey's Cafe and Inn stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. You can now use the square button to access the quick travel menu. Alright, so when you're in the town, press the square button to access the quick travel menu. You can also see characters' locations as well as whether they have bonding event available. Okay. Okay, so I only have like one bonding point left. Yeah, I could spend time with Machias or Nora, but for this point, I'd rather get another trophy, so I will just talk to Laura. So yeah. Anyways, I wanna head inside any of these stores. Yeah, you can rest here if you want to restore your HP and CP. But I don't think I'll be needing to rest now. Okay. Yeah, here in this game, you can also fish and make some recipes. Which we'll get to that later. Okay, here we have the general goods. This is where we buy some ingredients. Okay, so looks like I'm low on Mira, so I don't think I can buy any of these right now. Okay. Here's Lesage. Okay. See any good offerings? Yeah, I could buy any of these, but I'm short on Mira, so no need for now. Alright, so this is the gardening shop. There doesn't seem to be anything that's needed here. So this is the pawn shop. One of the red ones, huh? Well, whatever. Well, whatever. Ask if you want something. Aren't shopkeepers supposed to be friendly? Okay, so here's where we trade for something good. Yeah, I don't have the Mishi plush. Yeah, I don't think I can exchange anything right about now. Yeah, if I get enough items, then I'll trade with something else. Okay. Yeah, let's head into the bookstore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy all 4 of them. Ooh, here we can exchange those. Exchange for the Mira. Alright. Ooh, what are we doing here? Man, the weather is perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. Got one of the red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7? That's right, my name's Reen Schwarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakor, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Twista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Alright, so we received fishing book and the beginner rod. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be sore enough as white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you start landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. Still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't be hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by Lakor Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lakor his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I assume experts on fishing. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. Okay, so we can now view the fishing tab in the notebook. Yeah, this tutorial talks about fishing. At fishing points, you can fish a set number of times. By catching fish, you will earn angler points, and the amount you get will depend on variety and size of the fish you catch. Get fishing to earn more points. Yeah, you can check how many points you have by choosing the note in the camp menu or pressing the touchpad, then choose fishing. Talking to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. As your angler rank increases, you will have more items available to trade for. Alright, so let's go ahead and fish then. Yeah, I totally recommend going for the normal speed, cause yeah, if you go on the fast forward mode, yeah, it's hard to get something cause of the timing. So yeah. Anyways, we got Swordtail. Yeah, when you fish something, you will get something good. Okay, so you know, this method kind of reminds me of how I fish in Kirby and the Forgotten Land that I played. Yeah, when you press different buttons to catch a fish. Yeah. Very similar to that game I played. Okay, so they only have sword tails? That's all they have? I wonder what other fishes I might catch as I progress the story. Okay. Okay, I wonder if there's any green exclamation points in here. Okay, so this is just the bonding events here at the at the Central Park. Yeah, I'm looking for the quest. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I see the red exclamation point. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, can I get something from the library? I think I should probably gonna read something. Yeah, let's read. Imperial Railways, a history. The Orbital Revolution of 50 years ago had a profound effect on Erebonia, much as it did on other nations on the continent. Much is made of its impact on weaponry, but I believe its influence on transport was equally noteworthy. Specifically, the Oral Revolution allowed the creation of railways for the first time. Before the Orbital Revolution, there were only 3 methods of transport available to Imperial citizens: horse, boat, and walking. Considering the sheer size of Erebonia, the situation was far from ideal. Traveling from Imperial capital of Heimdall to Bereard, the capital of Cruzen province, for example, took 10 days on foot and 4 days by horse. Such long journeys would be impossible to imagine for the Erebonian citizen of today. Changing all that, however, was the Orbital Revolution transformation of manufacturing, making the creation of mechanical engines possible for the first time. This marked the key turning point in the history of transportation. Erebonia's first use of these engines was the invention of the train. Septian calendar 1158. The first orbitally powered vehicle to run on rail tracks was developed through the combined efforts of Professor G. Schmidt, a leading disciple of Professor Epstein, and a Rifle factory, known at the time as a weapons manufacturer. Septian calendar 1160. The freight line between Ruhr City and Saxon Iron Mine was completed. Septian calendar 1165. The first passenger railway connecting Heimdall and Ruhr began operation. As a result of these developments, the concept of the Orbital Railway became widely known throughout the nation, and by 1175, a wide-reaching railway network has been created with Heimdall at its center. This rail nexus effectively connected the imperial capital with all of the major provincial capitals. This was followed soon after by the establishment of railways in other nations of the continent, eventually leading to the creation of the Transcontinental Railroad 20 years ago, which has made transporting people, goods, and information all over the continent significantly easier. There's no doubt that the orbitally powered airships embedded in the Liberal Kingdom and the family automobiles developed in the Calvar Republic are also wonderful inventions. However, half a century after the Orbital Revolution, it is an incontestable fact that railways are the most important method of transport. As Rainman. Okay. So the content was added to the book notes. Yeah, there's only one here. Yeah, maybe I'll read the rest of them up here later on. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the Student Union building. Okay. Ooh, there's this lady who sent me that request. Pardon me, you're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the Student Council. Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Did you join the Student Council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The Student Council President told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in Class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're going to start looking right away? They said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Tora has this all arranged. Well, yeah, let's accept. Sure, you can count on me. Really? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebooks, so I went to take it out and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school, got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see, that narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the Student Union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to be split up and search the main building and the areas surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping for it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning, and the rooftop's out, because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Maybe main building it is then. So do you think I should start with the classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas in there. I have a feeling that If it's the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out. Alright, so we're just gonna go find that notebook that is on the second floor of the main campus. Yeah, let's go to the second floor. Okay, what did she say about? Focusing on corridors and rest areas. She has an inkling that is on the second floor. Okay. So, where was that notebook? Okay, can I just talk to everyone around here? Free days are the best time to be at the academy. It's just you, your art, and the silence. Everyone's either out in town or doing something with their club. They should be gone more often. If only every day were a free day, I'd be able to get far more work done. Well, she's certainly unique. Ooh, there's Gaius. It seems like Lindae's been fond of painting since she was young, which let her learning more about it. We're both new to the club though, so I hope we get along. And that reminds me, I hear you decide to help the student council out. Just let me know if you ever need any help with that. Thanks, Gaius. I'm glad to know you got my back. I think that might be good to try and give this paint a bit more depth. What do you think, Clara? Whatever. This should really help me improve. Thanks, Lindae. Okay, where could the notebook be, I wonder? Yeah, I probably don't see any green exclamation points around here. Okay, so let's be checking the main building and focus on corridors and rest areas. Inkling that is on the second floor. What's this? Okay, so that's where the notebook is. Yeah, that should be it, but I should check the inside just to be sure. Reem picked up the student notebook and checked the identification field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. She'll be happy to see this. I should get it back to her as soon as I can. Alright, so we found her notebook. Yeah, let's return it to her. Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone with the red exclamation point. Excuse me, Principal. I'm Rean Schwarzer, Class 7. Ah, good. I've been waiting for you. He looks even bigger up close than he did at the entrance ceremony. He must be, 2 arch tall? Toa tells me you accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your free day to assist me in this. It's no problem at all, sir. So you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely, and I couldn't have found a better man for the job considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that trap door, not me. I should try to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. Kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, it stands no reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there's a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you fought is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get this distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it'll always regenerate to its original statue form eventually. Really? Yes, and as a result, the area has long been used by students in tests of strength, but in the past year, many strange alternations have begun occurring there. I receive reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you like me to go investigate whether there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Especially, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. A task for which you are uniquely qualified given your prior experience down there. I suppose that's true. I'd be happy to undertake this mission, though if that gargoyle has regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I will have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go it alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this then. Alright, so we just got the old schoolhouse key. It's the key to the front door of the old schoolhouse. Best of luck to you, and please be safe. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do the old schoolhouse thingy just as soon as I'm done with these quests. Yeah, let's go ahead and return that notebook to that client. Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook, why don't you check it just to be sure? Thanks. You're right! It really is mine! Oh, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Rean. I'm so sorry, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? If it was one of these just sitting there, it was one of these. Yeah, probably should have said that. The sofa is on the second floor. Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I dropped it when sitting down once before. I heard it falling out my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pockets do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense. A lot of bugs use their pants pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We got those? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Happy to have been of service. You've really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Ooh, we just received silver chain. An accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly... Don't worry about it. I bought one myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure, thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Rin. Alright, the quest is done. Let's go talk to Laura, cause I'm gonna use up all the bonding points. Ooh, there's Fee. Yeah, what is she doing? The shades here is nice. Might be good for napping. Okay. Yeah, it's a free day anyway. Alright, where are you, Laura? Logans, why are we wasting our time practicing the basics when we could pick up where we left off yesterday? Surely I'm the only one who feels our draw was unsatisfactory. Shut it, you're a first year. You do the basics, no two ways about it. Haha, and here I thought you were such a hothead that you'd jump at the chance. Oh well, I suppose defeating you so hastily would spoil the fun, so I'll let you off for now. Uppity little... And of course, Patrick isn't just a noble, he's skilled with a sword. Are nobles really that much better than us? Alan, if you lose focus with a sword in your hand, you're liable to have one run through you. Right, sorry. Okay. Laura should be down there. Alright, there she is. Good day, Reen. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club's active at this time of the year, though. Well, it's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water is rather chilly, but I think it makes good for training. Did I? How did I know you say something like that? Yeah, let's spend time with Laura then. Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? You get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was just about to test my short distance swimming speed. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I can do that. Go! That took you 22.34 seconds. Whew, just a so-so time. So-so? You tore access to the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part of fish. Let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father is a dolphin. In fact, he could probably outswim one. Maybe, but he's a radiant blade master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off of her while she was in the water. Is there a reason you're staring at me? No, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours then. Perhaps more habit than specialty. The Gram is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you joined a more combat-oriented club, but I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me there are things about the sort we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword. You can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. It seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck. I know you can do it. Alright. The bond with Nora has straightened. For that, we gained the link experience. Whoa, look at how cool that second year with blue hair is. I've been checking out different sports clubs, but I think this one might just be the one for me. Maybe if I join, I'll be able to get as coveted as strong as she is. Is she confusing Laura for a second year? Alright. Yeah, let's go talk to George at the engineering building. Hey there, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Toa when I first arrived at the academy. You got a good memory. I'm George Gnome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Reen Schwarzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Toa told me that you're helping out the student council. You probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much, but I'm curious. This is an engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own ornament factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining ornaments here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you repaired all of the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request, too. That's right, I handled that stuff here at the engineering club, too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So what do I need to know? Awesome. Okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 Orbo products for me. First up is this Orbo scale, which I need delivered to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the 2nd floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club, home economics room. Okay, got it. The next 2 are both in town. So you take requests from people outside the academy too? Yeah, there's so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people interested too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. And that certainly explains how you end up so busy. Sure does. The second delivery I need you make is this antique Orbo lamp. This one's going to Mick at the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way, so keep an eye out. Antique Orbo lamp for the pawn shop. Understood. Last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is the Orbo wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there, and she'll call Michael out for you. An Orbo wristwatch for Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Right, I can do that. And that's everything. Let me give you items themselves. Orbo scale, antique Orbo lamp, and the wristwatch. I'll be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all of those around, but I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I'll get started right away. Alright. So first up, going to the cooking club. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk to Nicholas. Hey there, you wouldn't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you? Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting on? He handed over the Orbo scale. Yep, that's the Orbo scale I asked George to fix, alright. I don't know how he works so fast. I'd really be lost without him. George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Those can provide more accurate and minuscule measurements than the analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on here, it'll even subtract the container's weight for you. It's handy. I believe it. You don't have an interest in cooking by any chance, do you? I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? You'd be surprised at how many students here can't. Here's the thing, the cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more Mira than making it yourself would. Have you even tried to cook anything yet? Not yet. I don't even know where to start, which means you're a virgin to my olive oil. If you want to start cooking, I recommend you start cooking. Just make something. Doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. Alright, so we just received the recipe book. Yeah, I should probably gonna get myself the recipe book if I want to cook something. So yeah, I would like to do that eventually. And to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy. I got all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. Okay, so we got the first recipe, the simple omelet. Here we have the fresh egg, coarse rock salt. Yeah, those are the 2 ingredients you need to make the omelet. Thank you very much. This recipe book seems like it'll be a helpful companion, but are you sure I can have it? Sure, we got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your heart, it'll all be worth it. Got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks again for bringing me my orbital scale. And pass my thanks on George for fixing it too. Will do. Alright, so we can now view the recipe tab in the notebook. Now you can take ingredients and turn them into delicious, delicious food. You can receive recipes from various people, but that's not the only way to get them. You might find them while searching specific areas. Cooking, or even just trying a new food or drink. Alright, so here's the tutorial. Yeah, I could probably use the touchpad and then select recipe. Yeah, just make sure you pay attention to the skill level. Yeah, you will see the great unique after someone made that dish that's made once. So just to keep that in mind. Yeah, you will get the unique dish. So yeah. Alright. The next stop I want to deliver is... Okay. Yeah, let's just head to the park. Yeah, I think we're heading to the pawn shop. You got some business here, kid, or are you just window shopping? I do actually. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, George fixed that thing already? Well, hand it over already, will ya? Right. Reed handed over antique orbital lamp. The kid does nice work. I swear, why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? Who thought an item break right after I paid for it? That's a pretty nasty surprise. Did you get a lot of students in here out of sheer curiosity? Fair few, sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. Kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So like, items for items? Oh yeah, I think I got something a while back that a kid you'd like. It's yours, as a way of saying thanks for the delivery. Ooh, so we got the blade deck. Is this a card game or something? Seems that way. Some good-for-nothing second year brought it in. Can't say I ever bothered to play, but you could give it a try. Or don't! Or burn it. For all I care, I didn't pay for it. Thanks, that's really nice of you. I have this strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it, but oh well. Oh yeah, another thing, my shop's got the finest selection of curios in all of Trista. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. I change up the goods sometimes. When? When I feel like it. Anyways, see ya, thanks for the delivery and enjoying the playing cards or whatever. Anytime. You can now purchase curios. At this shop, you can exchange certain items for rarer and higher quality ones. You can also buy some of the items you might have missed in previous chapters as curios. And as for the card game Mitch just gave Reen, you'll be able to play that later in the game. Okay, so we could just purchase curios. The items on offer will change each time you enter the shop. You might find rare items you missed from chests and elsewhere here. Okay, so those are the ingredients from the monsters. Yeah, you can't buy them anywhere, unfortunately. Not even at general goods. Yeah, you can find the exclusive ingredients here at the pawn shop. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. The last delivery I should be delivered to is at the radio station. Okay, here's the receptionist. Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you today? Is there someone named Michael here? I got a delivery from the engineering club, and ideally, I'd like to take it to him directly. As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you like. Sorry to keep you waiting. You say you got a delivery from the engineering club for me. I do, indeed. Here it is. Reen handed over the Orbital wristwatch. Wow, he really did fix it up. This is some pro-level work. We're starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. Things will be just fine now, though. I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 tonight, and if things work out, Radio Trista is guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. Which will mean I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of... Oops, sorry about that. I shouldn't be getting all excited like that and boring you with my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune in to the show tonight. You bet. Or I would if I had an Orbital radio. Well, I gotta head back. Our sound producer's sitting there waiting for me. Normally I treat you to some tea or something, but today's a really busy day. Tell George thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Of course. Good luck with tonight's show. Alright, that's the last item delivered. I should go tell George. Alright. Yeah, let's head back to engineering building. Oh hey, seems like you're done with those deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So now that you've finished delivering those, what did you think of the places you delivered them to? Well, they're certainly all unique. None of them are places I normally go either. I might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. Yeah, I don't think most students would. The pawn shop in particular is kind of hard to find too. That's true. But now I feel as though I have general idea of where most of the main places in Trista are thanks to this. It almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Well, that's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael while you were at Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show they're starting up? He did. It starts at 9 p.m. tonight, doesn't it? I figured he mentioned that. He's thrilled about the show, and that enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? Are you planning on tuning in? I'd love to, but oh, don't have an Orbo radio? In that case, here, it's all yours. Alright, we got the Orbo radio. Wait, really? It's the latest model, too. Same one I got. You helped me out big time today, so it only seems right to pay you back. You sure? Of course, I bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance of making any use of it. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's somebody I'd like you to tell the rest of the Class 7 for me. Oh? Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she let me in charge of doing maintenance on all of your Arcus units. No kidding. Like I said, the engineering club's basically Thor's Orbo factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need help with anything Arcus related, just come visit me here and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of this stuff. Huh, that's quite the compliment. Right. I also meant to ask, you know about Seth Masses, right? You mean the stuff that monsters sometimes drop with regular sight? Exactly. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how handy regular safe can be. But safe masses have tons of impurities, so they never receive much attention. But recently, someone discovered a way to efficiently extract safe from them. Is that so? Oh, it's so. Thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands and at a decent price nowadays. There's no point in holding on to them, so go ahead and sell them if you find any. A little extra money never hurt anyone. Sounds like a good deal to me. Will do. I think I'm just about talked out for the day. Thanks again for all your help. Just hoping we can keep exchanging favors. Ditto, we'll be counting on you. Ooh, we just completed that quest. Alright, so we can now make use the Academy's Orbo Factory. At factories, you can use Sight to unlock slots in party ornaments. By doing this, select Modify/Exchange and then select Slot. Yeah, if it's red, then you don't have any sight required. At factories, you can use sight to synthesize quartz, which you will select quartz under the Modify/Exchange. You can use Hue materials to gather your weapons at an Orbo factory. You can by doing this, you can select Customize Weapon and then select Customize. Furthermore, Sight Masses can now be exchanged for Mira without any shop's exchange menu. Regular safe can be exchanged too, but do remember that they're also used for synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots. Masses, on the other hand, are useless and thus be freely exchanged for Mira. So should I modify? Yeah, I'm running out of scythe here, so I don't think I can open any of these. And the other characters too. Ooh, that's a lot of work. I'm exhausted. It feels so good, though kind of fulfilling. But now I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. I feel like I know a lot more about Trista and the Academy now that I'm done. Oh, who's that lady? Who's that? If she's hanging around here, she must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't here before either. What could that be? Oh, it doesn't matter now. I got another request to finish. Can I just talk to her? That about does it. Now I gotta do is report back to George. So she does know George after all. Alright. I think we should probably go to the old schoolhouse. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, I might have to do the grinding during my off time here, so yeah, just an FYI. The front doors are locked. Yeah, so if you start exploring the old schoolhouse, then you will advance to the next story. After you finish exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of day will advance to evening. As a result, all daytime bondings and quests will expire. Yeah, once you finish the old schoolhouse exploration, then you will advance to the next story. So, yeah, please make sure you have everything done before you start. So, yeah. Anyways, I think I got everything done here, so let's just go in. There we go. I wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. I should try calling them. You can use your Arcus to call other members of Class 7 for assistance in investigating the old schoolhouse. However, some characters will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit further. Okay, so we can now only invite Elliot and Gaius. Yeah, as you progress the story, yeah, you can select whoever you want to join you, that is. I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame you one bit if you turn back. It's not too late. No, thanks. I'll come with you. We got that practical exam next week after all. I need to familiarize myself with this orbital staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turn back, I just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind, thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we'll each need to watch the others' backs and proceed with caution. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought that stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here. I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait, did it always look like this in here? No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. How? I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously. Like that door? I don't remember there being a door there last time. I don't remember there being one either. But at this point, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though it may be, we should go and get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came, after all. Okay, so this is the rest area, but I think I'm full now, so no need for that. Alright, this is the first floor. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I can sense new types of monsters here, too. What do you think we should do, Rin? The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. We should head as far in as we're able. Here we go then. May the goddess be with us. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. What's this monster? This look like monster. This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Not if we make good use of our combat links. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Shall we put our link ability to the test then? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. Okay, so this tutorial talks about the combat links. Yeah, fighting battles and viewing body events will increase the link experience. And when enough link experience have earned, that character's link level will increase. A higher link level between two characters will increase the variety of link abilities they can use. So, the assist and finishing blow are the examples of the link. The combat link, yeah. Yeah, you can change the combat link settings using the tactics button in the camp menu. Press the triangle button upon selecting a character, and then you can move them wherever you want. Okay, okay, so yeah, if you press the triangle button, you would link up to the character you desire. You can also set combat links during a battle using the L1 button. Yeah, I had to rephrase it, to be honest. Combat links can be assigned through the tactics section of the camp menu. Yeah, let's just form a combat link. I think I can move him here, and then I'll have Elliot link to Ring for now. Alright.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Ooh, I just backstabbed this guy. Performing attacks in certain crafts gives characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack while they are off balance. Yeah, you can check the weapon types with the likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on enemy's unbalanced efficiency and the type of weapon used to attack it.
Here we go. Now's our chance. I'll make you up. My turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fast forward.
There. My turn. Go. I'll make you up. My turn. All right. There. My turn. Now's our chance.
Yeah, if you want to switch the links between characters, you can press the L1.
My turn. Go. I'll make you up.
Oh, and just to let y'all know that if one of your party members down, then the link will be severed, like automatically, which is kind of a pain, you know. So yeah, just be wary of that. Well, that sure seemed to do the trick. Yes, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful in the battles ahead. We should probably try to practice as much possible while the stakes are low and get as used to them as we can. Yeah, indeed. Alright, so I think we can now access the links section of the camp menu. About combat links. Combat links are a few features likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can be useful. They can use powerful link abilities together, such as finishing blow and cover. A stronger link's attack will become available as the story progresses. Forming a combat link between party members has no disadvantages, so it's recommended to keep an active link at all times. About damage types and unbalancing. Link attacks only occur when enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is determined by the weapon used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are more easily unbalanced by range slash attacks, while crustacean monsters are weak to Gaius with the thrust. Other types include Pierce, effective against flying, and Strike, and the Strike is effective against the rock type foes. Elliot's Orbital Staff deals all types of damage at once, but his chances of successfully unbalancing an enemy are low as a result. Yeah, this one talks about criticals and unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with critical bonus have 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy, regardless of the damage type being dealt. In this case, assist attacks also deal critical damage. Right, so let's take out a few more enemies while we open up the chest along the way.
Give us your blessing. I can.
Okay, yeah. I better have him healed.
Go.
Yeah, I'm going fast forward here. Okay, so it looks like Reen's out of range. And he's down already. Yeah, I probably should have paid more attention.
My turn.
Yeah, I probably gonna revive him. Okay. Yeah, if you want to run, then use the run. The chances of fleeting successfully increase with every attempt to do so.
You better run. Where'd you come from?
Okay. I don't think we can run.
Fall back. We should keep moving.
Okay, we got away. Yeah, I gotta heal up Reen. So let's go back to the rest area.
Let's be careful, everyone.
Yeah, we gotta be extra careful.
It's a fight they want. My turn. Now's a chance. I'll take you up. My turn.
Yeah, I'm going fast forward. Cause yeah,
Leave it to me.
doing a battle, I wanna go fast forward.
Won't give up.
Okay,
Now's a chance. I'll take you up. My turn. Give it up, everyone. I'm sorry, everyone.
dang it!
All right.
Why do they always picking on Reen? Yeah, with the link being severed, yeah, that was no fun.
Not yet. There. Now's a chance. Leave it to me. Not yet. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Yeah, I really need to heal my party member.
Bring it on. Here we go. There. All right. My turn.
Okay.
My turn. I'm sorry.
Dang it!
My turn.
Y'all are gonna pay for it.
My turn. I think we better run. Let's get going.
Okay, feel like these guys are getting on my nerves.
It's time to begin our investigation. It's a fight they want. Now's a chance. I'll take you up.
Okay.
It's my turn. Go. There. Go. I'll take you up. Give it up, everyone. It's my turn. Go. Go. I'll take you up. Go. tough.
Okay, yeah. Please forgive me if I'm on the high speed mode. Yeah, I mostly do that during the battle.
Leave it to me. My turn. There. It's my turn.
Okay,
My turn. Oh, we did it.
right, and the chest has opened. Yeah, let's fight off some more enemies.
My turn.
Yeah, I think you can stab them in the back if you just keep spamming the attack. Yeah.
Keep it up, everyone. My turn. It's my turn. Go. Another chance. I'll pick you up. It's my turn. My turn. All right, let's keep going. It's a fight they want. My turn. There. My turn. Keep it up, everyone. It's my turn. Take this. Go. There. Another chance. I'll pick you up. All right. Here we go. Okay, it's safer now.
Okay, notice me? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stab this guy in the back.
Go. All right, let's do this. It's my turn. My turn. Here we go. There. Go. I'll pick you up.
Yeah, just a pro tip. Yeah, don't wake up any sleeping enemies, because if you attack them, they will wake up, and you will get some pummels. So I would avoid that.
Waits behind us. Let's go. My turn. There. Leave it to me. My turn. There. Leave it to me. There. Leave it to me. I go where the wind takes me. I did it! I did it! Nice.
Looks like all my party members have leveled up.
Yay, we're at the end!
Right, looks like we made it to the end. Didn't we see something like this near the entrance it does appear to be the same kind of device. And this one's inactive too, from the looks of it. Yeah, we can't use it right now. Yeah, it will activate as soon as we beat the boss enemy before we can use this. Alright, so I think this is my stop here, so yeah. Alright, well guys, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I think I'll see you guys next time for another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel, so yeah, see you guys!